Once again, welcome boys. Today I am going to teach the new topic, that is Mahajanpadas, in the series of the chapter that's kings, farmers and towns. So now see here boys, Mahajanpadas. In the beginning I told you 6th century BC was very important. Again you see the other point of views. You see this was also very important because states came up, states emerged, cities came up, and we also see the growing use of irons and coinage. And this period also witnessed the development of diverse thoughts, including Buddhism and Jainism. Buddhists and Jain texts mention about the early states, and these were known as the Mahajanpadas. List vary, but some of are very important, such as Vaji, Kaushal, Panchala, Avanti, Kudu, etc. And now we have to see what was the ruling system. Most of the states ruled by king, and some others were known as a Gana and Sangha, ruled by many men, collectively known as Rajas. Both Mahavir and Buddha belong to such as Sangha. And every state had a capital city, was fortified, and to maintain the army, bureaucracies, the resources was required. So now we have to see how the kings collected the resources to run the administration, to maintain the bureaucracy and army. From 6th century BCE, Brahmins started composing Sanskrit texts known as Dharma Sutras and established the social norms Brahmins had to follow, and other categories too. And it was expected ideally by the Kshatriyas. And kings were advised to collect taxes from the peasants, traders and artisans. Students don't know that they procured resources from the pastoralist or from the people who were living in the forest, but they know that they raided the neighboring state and it was legitimate to acquire wealth. Some states, in course of time, some states maintained standing army and bureaucracies. Others continued to be dependent on militia. They recruited from the peasantry. So this was the system. And now in next class I will discuss about among these Mahajanpadas why Magad became prominent, why Magad became so powerful. Okay, thank you.